I wouldn't even want to venture a guess because there was lots, but it was from all over. I mean,
several hundred.
Yeah.
1,500.
Yeah, probably 1,500 runs, I would think. Yeah.
Good ballpark. Are you guys really going to act like you're going to leave, or are you going to stay for another 12-minute segment? I'm not meeting you anywhere, but we'll decide. I'm finding it hard to believe that Don Eady is going to leave me and not once put his website in the public ear. I can't believe that would actually happen, but I think you're going to feel pressure to get out of here. Don, if people want to get more information about your particular operation, Eady Ranch Performance Horses, where do they go?
Well, I think you should get into sales, Trent, because I don't care what time that plane leaves. I'm going to stay.
I'm Trent Luce. We're going to take a break and come back to the Riata restaurant. We're going to all still be here, I think. Robbie's going to be really nervous. More Rural Route after this.
Trent Luce on behalf of Alltech. You know, I talk a lot about the events and all of the activities that Alltech sponsors and hosts and is a part of. But we cannot forget their overall impact to nutrition in all animals, including the horse. You know, in today's world, the horse owner encounters numerous nutritional and health issues that they need to take care of on a day-to-day basis. The horse industry is facing many external challenges, economic, environmental, and regulatory. Well, years of research in horse nutrition and horse health have contributed to the development of the yeast-based natural equine supplements that Alltech makes available to you. Check with your equine feed supplier to make sure that your feed for your horse contains the Alltech Advantage. If you want to get more information so that you can be an educated consumer, go to the website, www.alltech.com. That is www.alltech.com. And don't forget the World Equestrian Games in France.
Welcome back to Rural Route. Are you nervous, Jeff?
Well, maybe. Nah, we'll be fine. Plane won't leave without us. We're a big deal.
I like that. Jeff Horror. He's a big deal. Don Eady. He's in center field. I don't think he's leaving until I put the microphone back in the box, to be honest with you. And Robbie Mackay. I ran into them. If you're just joining us, we're at the Riata in the Denver, I don't know where that came from, Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. They're headed home to Alberta, flying into Calgary, and I'm headed home to Nebraska after a week at the Cattle Industry Convention and spent the time at Penn State University yesterday. All right, Don, you wanted more to say. What are you going to say?
Well, you were opening the door for my website, and I'm more than happy to say it's www.edyranches.com, E-D-E-Y, and I like to blog, so, yeah, have a look at my website. It tells a lot about it actually tells how we got into this business and the kind of horses we raised and where we went with them, so I kind of like my website.
I like it too, because when people put a Rural Route on there as they log in, you're sending me 12% on all horse sales that come as a result of sitting around the table here conducting Rural Route.
Well, I'm okay with 12. I'm used to paying about 20, so that's fine with me, Trent.
Except those guys do more. I'm just doing a promotion on it. Why did you get into? You said you've been in about 5 years. Why'd you get in?
Well, I either married the right lady or the wrong lady. So, no, my wife has always loved horses from day one, and you know, I came from.
Can I help you a bit? In case she's listening, would you like to restate whether you married the right one or the wrong one?
Well, I married the right one, with no doubt, Trent. And no, but I mean, her and I shared a passion for this. You know, a lot of husbands don't support their wives in this horse show business, but I did because I loved to be with her and be with our horses. So it was no struggle at all those years. So,
would it be a male-dominated event, reining cow horse, or is it female, Jeff?
I would say it's probably a pretty equal split. I mean, in Alberta anyway, I would say it's fairly even demographics, that it's probably 50-50 male-female.
Because across the board in the United States, just horse owners, not competition, it's about 80% female.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same in Alberta, too. I mean, there's stats that I think, 80% of the money spent on horses in Alberta is females between 28 and 50 or something like that. So, I mean, it's very similar up in Alberta.
I'm going to throw this out, and I want anybody to just jump up and respond, not jump up and leave, Robbie. when I go to Alberta, and I go at least once or twice a year, I feel like I'm just in another state, because you guys are obviously, number one, patriotic to Canada, Team Canada, as you stated here earlier, but you are so aware of what's going on.